two towns just 60 kilometers apart. But in 2025, the real estate markets tell two very different stories. One saw prices explode by 18% a year, the other a shocking 44% drop. What's driving the divide, and what does it mean for you? Man, what a crazy year for GTA real estate. While some areas are barely holding on, others are absolutely booming. Take King Township and Scugog. These two are perfect examples of how opposite the market can be north of Toronto. King Township got wrecked. Prices dropped 44% in 1 year. Last year's median price was $2,068,000, and this year it's $1,044,000. Brutal, isn't it? Meanwhile, Scugog is on fire, up 18% from $930,000 last year, and this year $1,014,000. It's hitting that sweet spot close enough to Toronto. So what's really wild is that these two areas are basically neighbors, just about an hour apart, but they might as well be in different universes when it comes to their real estate fortunes right now. King's sitting there with his luxury properties gathering dust, while Scugog seeing more action than at Tim Hortons on Monday morning. While those are general stats from last month, let me show you our system, what actually happened in the market. This way you'll get a clear understanding of how these stats work and a better picture of today's real estate landscape. Okay, so first I'll walk you through what were the properties that sold in King City from March 1st to March 31st. So that'll give you an idea of the price values and the number of days it took to sell. So that should be a bit more, give you a bit more clarity. Okay, so first, okay. So as you can see here, the property values are from $1 million and then goes up. And the highest that sold was about $4,600,000, and it took 1 day to sell this property. So they are only 12 properties sold in King City in 1 month. And as you can see, the property values are most of them are over 2 million, but you have about 3-4 that were sold in a million range as well. And if you see the number of days it took, they are in single digit, in double digit actually, but they are within a month. So 1 day, 4 days, 5 days. This is 6 day, 11, 12, 22, 24, and so on and so forth. But this is the one which took the most time, 85 days. But they are under a month mostly. So what that shows is, the spring market is picking up, and because the property values are higher, it takes longer, and then the inventory depends on the inventory as well. I'll show the inventory on right after this, but this should give you an idea that, because the property values are higher, the sale volume is lower in that sense, because mostly because of the affordability situation. So let me show you what was available. Actually, what is available, right? So that way, you can compare that. So a total of 188 properties are available. And I'll show you the lowest ones. This is a trailer, and it's like mostly, but this is a farm bungalow, 750, 845. There's a vacant land. This is a detached bungalow, and then the price values goes up. And this is page 1. Page 2 is start, and then the price values goes up to maximum is $31,998,000. As this has been in the market for 39 days. As you can see, most of the properties in King City are in a 5, 10, 20 million range, and then goes down further. If you start down with the number of days it's been on the market, these are the properties that let me show. So this property has been on the market for almost a year and a half, then it's almost a year, then 270 days, and the days drop by. And this is, as you can see, most of them are, I would say, like less than a couple months in the market. So about 60 days, 66 days, and then this is 125 number, so it's about 52 days in the market. And normally that's what a property of this price range would take about month, 2 months to sell. in a slower market like what we have now, with all this, the tariff threats and all that other things that we are seeing. So this is where it happened. This is what happened in King City. We have about 188 listings which are available, and the price dropped about 44% in King City. But let me switch to Scugog, and then you can compare it. Why, okay. So in Scugog, you can compare why things are. So what's available? Scugog property values went up 18%, and this is what is available. There are only 95, properties available compared to 188 in the King City as of now, as of today. And this is number of days, and then let me sort by price. So again, this is a mobile trailer, so we just ignore that. And there's a vacant, few of them are vacant lands at the top, and then this is where this is the detached bungalow for 59 and 44 days on the market. And then it goes up. We have about 4-bedroom bungalow as well for 699, which is a really good price for a detached land, a detached property. And then it's just been on the market for about 2 weeks, right? This is about 2 months here, and then it goes further down to, let me show you. So basically it goes up to close to 3 million. All right, and then if you sort out the number of days it's been on the market, maximum is roughly, I think you can see let me show you. So yeah, you can see the last one, this is about 388 days. So it's been on the market for a year, over a little over a year, but most of them are less than that. I would say like couple months and lower. And then similar to what King City had, but you can see like most of them from here, it drops down to 28, 38, 10, 18, 17 days in the market. And the property values are different as well. So it boils down to the demand, the location, the property condition, and all that. So Scugog, it says there's a lot of the lots are wider. It's on the northeast side of Toronto, so you have a lot more green space, which families living in Toronto or other areas would love to have extra land, which is always good. So this is where the activity is. A lot more inventory in King and less inventory in Scugog, and then the property values in Scugog are lower, and King City has higher prices.
So what happens next? If interest rates keep falling, with the tariff that seems doubtful, King could bounce back big time. Meanwhile, Scugog's boom may continue as Toronto's affordable escape. Crazy how two nearby markets can tell such different stories, right? In the GTA's roller coaster real estate market, success hinges on more than just location. Timing and buyer psychology are just as crucial. What do you think? Would you bet on King's comeback or ride Scugog's wave? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.